What's happening, Ray? Ray, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Looking forward to this match?
I don't know. There's a big eye in the sky on me. I don't know. This could be scary.
Yeah. All right. Edgie Geronimo, by the way. Hey, Ray, you mind if my mom commentates too? Edgie, come here. This is my mom.
Nice to meet you, Reggie.
I don't know why he's so cool.
Oh, well, hey, flattery gets you everywhere, Reggie.
Edgie, this is my mom.
Hi, Edgie. Nice to meet you all.
You know, I have a special place for Edgie. He's in my eyes, soon to be a world champion.
Is he?
A world champion,
wow.
Yes.
Well, we got to watch this.
And this is a treat. And also, I'm very happy to feature this match because now I get to see how Ray plays.
Oh, right.
Because Ray has been woofing at me for like every time I see him, he wants to play me, he wants to match up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't know, Ray. I think you're a little better than you say you are.
Oh,
so.
I see. So are you scared? Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm just not stupid either. So.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll play anybody. I like it when someone says, hey, I think we'd be a good match, you know, instead of like, oh, you'll probably beat me, but I'll play you, you know, that kind of thing. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I think Ray's got to approach me in another way. So you go to 6, right? And 5, 6 and 5? All right. So this is a race to 5, but Edgie goes to 6 because technically he's playing a professional player.
Oh, so
Edgie Geronimo
it's like a
is,
handicap.
Yeah, it's like a handicap. Exactly, Mom. So let's all enjoy this match.
Handicap would be.
What would your handicap be?
20 to 1. My handicap would be I couldn't even get to the table. I'm stay right here. That's my handicap. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. That's pretty good.
I'm watching only.
Edgie's just going to take a quick practice rack, and he is. You'll watch him play.
Yes.
And you'll just notice how fluid his movements are.
Yes.
And just how accurate he is. You know, you're becoming familiar with this game now, aren't you? You pretty much.
Oh, sure.
Have you got the colors figured out yet? The red is the 3, the purple is the 4.
Oh, well, I haven't memorized them, but I know they've all got different numbers, Daniel.
No, I understand, but it takes a while sometimes to know what ball's next in line.
Oh,
you can't see the numbers,
well, they have
but
to
you
go
see the colors.
Anyway,
Yes, they do.
Yes, that
all right.
much I do know.
Here's the toss.
I just want you all to know Daniel did not get his pool playing skills from his mother.
Now, I've told people that the first time I ever picked up a cue, I played with Paul McCartney.
That is correct.
Yes, and now I want you to verify that story.
Oh, I'll verify that story. It's true.
I was 5 years old, right?
You were 5 years old, and I think the reason you were able to play so well was because you were absolutely spot on eye level with the table.
And it wasn't a pool table, was it? What was it?
No, it was a big billiard table.
No, it was a snooker table.
Oh, a snooker table. Oops. Well, isn't that the same thing? Snooker and billiards, aren't they kind of played on the same table?
No. Okay. Billiards is a different
It was a rock star's snooker table.
Exactly. Tell them, because people don't believe me.
Well, I can only say it was true.
It was Denny's house. Remember Denny?
And then, having said that, then I've got to say that I played bass with Paul McCartney. So, if you believe that, then, believe what Daniel tells you. Of course, we were all really drunk at the time. Let's not go into that, but,
Shh. Let's start this match.
I hope Paul's not listening.
All right, so Ray gets the break, and dry break. By the way, we do have a competition today. If you send a picture of your pet watching POVPOOL to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Oh, that's a cheap shot.
Your name will be drawn to win a Kamui voucher for good for any Kamui tip of your choice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to win a goldfish.
Hashtag please at POV. What is it? POVPOOL Pets. In fact, we have one already. I'm going to find that and I'm going to post it.
It's a pool dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pool dog. See, take a look at the position that he is able to bring.
Joey and Busch, table 4. Joey and Busch, table 4. Reyes 5.
Perfectly.
Take it back, Joey goes to 5, Busch goes to 6.
Very well executed.
Table 17, Derek and Danny. Derek and Danny, table 17.
And here you go.
Reyes 5.
Don't leave Edgie Geronimo a shot. That's just the lesson you learned from that one rack right there.
Right.
So just like that, folks, 1-0. Oh, and don't break dry. Edgie also has a pretty good break.
That's Edgie.
Yes, Edgie Geronimo. Now Edgie breaks dry. Probably a relief for young Ray. Ray and I are actually new friends, and he commentated with me a couple of months ago in La Mesa, California, where we got to watch some really good, exciting matches with Efren Reyes and Vilmos Foldish and Sal Butera. We had a great time. And Ray is, you know, he's a gentleman. He really likes the game. So now you see this situation. That's a safety.
What is breaking dry mean?
What is breaking dry? Breaking dry means you don't make a ball on the break.
I
Yeah.
get it, yeah. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Now take a look at this, Mom. This is a jump cue of Reyes. He's using a different type of jump cue. This is a really short shaft.
Bo and Daniel, table 8. Bo goes to 6, Daniel goes to 5.
I just got
Table
called.
12, Lawrence and Jim. Lawrence and Jim, table 12.
Woo! The one goes down,
That
and he
was
didn't
very
have to call it.
nice.
Yeah, see? Very good, very good.
That was a cute shot. I like that.
Ray tells Edgie, oh, that's the pocket I was going for.
But of course.
But of course. Yeah, right. Tell it to somebody who believes you. All right.
So the junk cue is so he can get that trick shot, that jump shot.
It's not so much of a trick shot. It looks like a trick shot, though. Yeah.
But it's what you call that a jump shot.
Jump shot, yeah.
Okay. So was that a jump cue?
It's a jump cue, yes.
Cue. I thought he said a jump cue first of all.
No,
okay.
jump.
Right. All right. I'm picking it up.
Man, you're picking this up
give me
real
10
quick.
minutes and then you can leave for the day.
Yeah, you're picking this up real quick.
Well, I ain't just a pretty face, you know, Daniel. Well, I will
should have you do the score while I'm
actually
done.
say that, you know, Daniel may not have inherited his pool playing skills from me, or I may not have passed those on, but he certainly inherited his intelligence.
I need to go play. Yeah. Come commentate with my mom.
Oh, no, I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Patrick.
I can't do it.
My mom's shy. All right. My mom probably.
Somebody else is
She's probably gonna
commentating.
come watch me play. How about that?
Well, I would like to watch
Okay,
play, but
she's
I
gonna
don't know
watch
what Daniel is, or what
Where Paul is. All right. I got called to a match, so it's time for me to go. And I'm just gonna leave. Whoever comes to commentate, and leave it up to the pool gods to decide. Really glad you guys are joining us today.
Austin and Patrick table 13. Austin and Patrick 13. Raise support.
No worries. Let me remove the scoreboard. Score is 1-0 Edgie. Soon to be 2-0.
Chris W. and Rojan, table 20. Chris W. and Rojan, table 20. Raise support. And Dave and Larry, table 5. Dave and Larry, table 5. Dave goes to 6, Larry goes to 5. Johnny goes to 6, he goes to 5. Table 14, Frank and James E. Frank and James E. Table 14, Reyes 4. Jason and Ryan, table 11. Jason and Ryan, table 11. Raise the board, Jason G. B and Morocco, table 17. B and Morocco, table 17. Race to 4. B and Morocco. Aaron and Santos, table 9. Aaron and Santos, table 9. Santos goes to 5, Aaron goes to 4. W and Luca, table 13. Chris W and Luca, table 13, race to 4.
Except for that shot.
Got his 3 set now, right? Yeah. You said 2-1? Oh, yeah. You missed it.
Ramin and Brian C, table 18. Ramin and Brian C, table 18, race to 4. Raise support.
What's your name? What is your name? Patrick? Yo. Shane? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do this like a rapper. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. No, I'm not done commentating. Can you hear me? I just got back. Chat room check for this microphone. All right, let's do this. These two cats we got on the table here. At the table is Shane. The other party is Patrick. A race to 5. Poor man, what up, baby? How you doing? All you cats out there in the stream land, what up, son? Well, let's see if we can stir up some more controversy. I love controversy. For you cats that need to know, still quite a few people here. Santos is in action. Santos is on table 9. Daniel Busch is on table 8. Daniel Busch is playing Bo Rennigan. Well, we know Daniel will be sitting over here pretty soon. There's a lot of action on the other side. On the other side, you got that cat. I'm kind of high on Danny. There's quite a few players over there. On table 6, the Ralph Greenleaf table, Mark and Teve, they in action for some one pocket. Let's see how far they go. Yeah, I'm kind of believing the same thing you believe, that Daniel will not leave long with Bo. Armenian Al is, as usual, arguing with Charles on table 7. Patrick's laughing at himself over here on table 1 because of his mistake. Daniel right now might be full of himself because he's playing Bo. But you know, sometimes Daniel catches a gear, especially for the cheese, and gets a little lucky from time to time. He got good shot, good shot.
Can I touch you off the mic? Is the mic on?
Yeah, it's on. No, it's on.
Let me sneak in here.
It's on. What we'll do is when I get a load and we can do it long enough to do it, okay. But at least for right now, we'll do it. I understand.
But I didn't want to bring it out.
Okay.
And so I told you, I'm not trying to speak it, but I need you to act on that. But like,
Hello. Which bag you need?
Is this it? The big bag?
Daniel?
Okay. All right, then I'll...
Okay.
Okay, but I didn't want to spring it, so
okay.
This is a...
Okay. Okay, cats, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get an update on the scores, 1 apiece. Patrick and Shane, 1 apiece. As we predicted, Daniel's tender on table 8 is over. If you just want to laugh, I'll tell you, but if you don't want to laugh, I'll keep it a secret. On this particular game, Shane missed a pretty easy shot. Patrick pocketed it. All right. Scores 2-1. I don't know how much wagering is being done, but I'd imagine some is being done on a few matches here and there. My friend Earl is in action on table 2. Earl is a writer. He's got a couple books out. Everybody in the pool is kind of high on. One is called Addicted to the Game. And a lot of people have read him, like him. He seems to be doing pretty good with them. The other one is Corruption Queen City. ENS Publishing. Addicted to the Game, Corruption in Queen City, ENJ Publishing. I can talk, but I can't read.
What did they say? You can't win alone. I got my parents going to Hambone, by the way. They're picking up some stuff for all of us.
No, I don't need nothing.
It's okay. It's too late. It's happening.
All right.
The wheels are in motion.
Good. I'll just sit in the back. That's good. I appreciate it. Well, if you guys just want to laugh, okay, I'll tell you. Daniel got knocked off by a bull. Okay? Now you know. So if you want to laugh, go ahead.
I had chances, man. 6-3. Almost got to the.
Okay, we don't want to reiterate what took place on table 8. I think we all have an idea.
Yeah.
Table 1 is in sight now.
Bo's world class.
The score is 2-1.
Yep, I see it.
Patrick is
Shane and Patrick.
That's correct.
Patrick came up here from San Diego to play, and he's a POV supporter. Good guy. How's his game? Have you been watching at all?
It's okay. I introduced myself. I met him. He's doing they're about an even match. Still a lot of people here. Look like the weather's about ready to change too, cats. It's getting kind of dark outside, bleak. I just came in. We got some people standing outside smoking cigarettes. The gallery is still full with a bunch of miles and cats are study matching up. Look like it's going to be a dog fight till about 12 or 1 o'clock tonight. And I tell you cats what, if y'all be there, I'll be here. Today's entry fee was 30 bucks. You have 50 plus players, so I'd imagine the payout's going to be pretty good. I've seen a lot of custom sticks today too. Not so many others, but a lot of custom sticks guys is playing with today. Maybe I'm just biased of it, but I don't know. That's what I've been seeing. A lot of custom sticks. What do you cats prefer? Hard case or soft case? Me, myself, I have a soft case. I have had hard cases. Now I'm kind of upset at myself for getting rid of my hard case because I play with a custom cue. And I have a soft case now. I don't think it's going to do the job. Protect my cue. What do you think? FD, my mother used to say that. Everybody's where they want to be or they be someplace else.
Table 9, James B. and Ryan. James B. and Princess. Table number 9, raise support.
Ryan, you prefer a hard case, huh?
And Santos, table 10. Derek and Santos, table 10. Raise Santos goes to 5, Derek goes to 4.
This cat Patrick from San Diego, he participated in the Mez tour down in San Diego. I believe that venue's called On Cue. He's up from there. Hey, Miss G. I'm looking for another hard case. I think this time I'm gonna go with a 3x6. My soft case is a 4x8, and I like it because I can put a sandwich, a soda, and all kind of stuff in there. I only carry one cue with 2 shafts, so I got plenty of room. I'm a traditionalist. I like OG stuff. I like nostalgia. So I might go with a nostalgia type case, not to call no names. Don't want to promote no case. I'll get a call. Shane 2, Patrick 2. At one time or another, I used to like the suitcase style, flip up, but that was back in the day. And the one I had back in the day was probably considered nostalgia now. My soft case it's lighter, but I play with a custom cue, and I don't like the way it bangs around. I had a pretty hard case, but I didn't like slamming it down up under the table and all that kind of stuff. You might scratch up the surface of it, you know. You got different prints and different materials, and it became a hindrance. So I thought the soft case would do better, but I'm upset at myself for making that decision. Shane broke the balls real well. He pocketed the 4 ball. And one of the reasons why I got a soft case, Scott Frost, when I asked him one time, why did he carry one? He said because he can get it on the plane, use it as a pillow, put an extra pair, a shirt in it, or a sandwich, or anything. So I thought I'd give it a try. Didn't work out for me, but I'm going back to a hard case, preferably custom. He missed pocketing that ball. Should be, he's probably angry at himself sitting on the sideline. But Patrick got work to do here. Hey, cats, I know I've been around a little while, and I've noticed here lately in this particular venue, cats been coming in with their own balls, man. I mean, they come in with their own case, their own balls, their own chalk. I mean, what y'all think about your own balls? What you think about that? Hey, Cosmo, I'll get to you in a second. What y'all think about cats coming to the pool room with their own balls? They're real colorful and little briefcases for the balls, and they want to wipe them down when they finish and store them in a cute little sexy case. Huh? I'm not against it one way or the other. I'm just throwing it out there. When you come in looking for some action, do you prefer playing a cat that's got his own balls or house balls? Well, I don't know about the, I used to, Patrick has got a nice run out here, side pocket fireball, stop for the 6 in the corner. I used to dispel the theory about the chalk, but I tell you what, there's nothing like a piece of chalk that conforms to your tip, that gets the chalk evenly on your tip. Now that is something I work on my chalk probably as much as anything else. I love for my chalk to conform to my tip. Patrick seemed like he's relaxed here, cats. Ooh, no sooner than I said that I jinxed him. Sorry about that, dog. My bad. My bad. As soon as I said it, he missed that ball straight in the hole. What up, son? How you doing? All right? My little young protege, Chris Robinson, is gone. Headed back to Ventura. This cat here, I bet he gonna say he miscued. I'm sitting right here looking. He dug up under the ball a little too much. Well, I'm not promoting, although one of our sponsors is Kamui. I'm not promoting one or another for that particular question. I'm just saying that me, myself, when I have a piece of chalk, I use my own piece because I have it to conform to my cue. Now, Kamui is a very excellent product. I'm just saying for me, I work on my cube of chalk to fit my cue tip. Shane, excuse me. Pocket the 9 ball. Score is 3-2. Race to 5.
Chris W. and Daniel, table 4. Chris W. and Daniel, table 4. Race to 4. Rami and Joey, table 5. Rami and Joey, table 5. Race to 4.
GT, I see you out there, son. How you doing? I don't know how long we're going to be out here doing this. See, now you cats don't get me pulled into trouble now, because, you know,
Chris Daniel, hold on.
I get in trouble when I start mentioning the wrong thing. Don't pull me in. You ain't got nothing else better to do. Go ahead and pull me in. We'll deal with it. Go ahead.
Never mind. Chris Daniel, table 4, please. Sorry about that.
Yesterday, Bradley. Oh, you should know, Bradley. You was with me yesterday. Wait a minute. Why are you going to ask me a question you already know about? You didn't think I was going to recognize it? Come on now. You know who won it. Hey, Juice Rock. What up with you, son? Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. Good to see you. Hope to see you again. Stay in tune. You can holler at me at the Billiards Show. That's 2 S's, the Billiards Show, yahoo.com. Juice Rock, holler at me anytime. Hey, Juice. Now, you know what? We all right. We all right. So don't take this personal. Boy, but you sure made me feel small. Good dude, good dude. You made me feel small. Mark. Now, I don't mind commentating the game and making mistakes with my vocabulary and making misquotes and things like that. I don't mind it.
All right, guys. He's moving. Move your car.
I'm all right. Go. Mark, now you know you cannot mention barbecue. That is not right, Mark. If you care about your boy, you can't mention barbecue. Especially the burnt ends. Ain't nothing like a good burn in, huh? Back to the game. These two cats is playing real serious about it. You can tell when cats watch videos or they have an idea of how to contain their temperament watching videos and being methodical in how they play. Hey, poor man, you're right, dog. I can't do that salt thing, son. I can't do that. I'm already a whale. I hit that salt, dog, and I swell up for real. I got to be real careful with that. If I eat a bowl of noodles, man, I'm in trouble. Old Shane trying to jump out front right here. He knocked this one off, so it puts him on the hill. Right now the score is 3-2. 3 Shane, 2 Patrick. You know, some of these guys pay a little too much attention to technique especially when it's unnecessary. It should become habit. Sometimes it's just best to walk up to the table and trust your instinct and just pocket the ball and get on with your business. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes when you come to the table, man, you gotta let it flow. You know what I mean? You gotta let it flow. Don't try to dictate to the table. It's kind of like playing another sport, basketball, football, or baseball. You know, you gotta let it come to you sometimes. You gotta prepare yourself for it to come to you. Don't force it. And right now, it look like these cats is trying to force it instead of relaxing it and let it come on down. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Table 11, race support. Jim and James, table 16. Jim and James C, table 16, race support.
Yeah, that's right, Cosmo. You know, sometimes we pay too much attention to unnecessary BS. You know, you got to identify your capabilities and what you need when you at the table. You know, some cats get locked up into that watching a video and trying to emulate or duplicate their favorite player, which is why you hear me say sometimes I don't like watching Efren, because then you start to emulate or try to, you know, step outside your boundaries. You got to develop your own technique, dog, and come with it. It's good to pick up some things, but don't start trying to emulate your favorite player. Not verbatim, not everything they do. Pick up a little bit and make it work for you and keep it pushing. You're only as good as your equipment. All right, Cosmo, get up off of it. But you'll know when you're hitting them. You know, everybody got their own thing. I know when I'm touching them. When I'm touching them, the best sound in the world is coming in contact with that object ball to a cue ball. When that cue ball makes that sound, you'll know when you're touching them. It's a very distinct sound. It's kind of like an AK-47. It makes a very distinctive sound when you're touching them. The pool room is kind of like Hamburger Hill. You know what I mean? You got to keep going at it till you get to the top. When I was coming up, you had to start in the back and work your way to the front, to the action table. Now just anybody gets on the action table. Hey, Cosmo, I just told you how to get in touch with me. Shoot me that info. If I missed it, I won't miss it again if you shoot it to me. The Billiards Show. Yahoo, hit me. I'll watch it. And I will give you my opinion the very next time.
Oh, I'll give an opinion.
The Billiards Show. Billiards with an S, show with an S. The Billiards Show, yahoo.com. The match on table 1, 3-2. Both of these guys had their equal chance in winning. You have to excuse me, my program director has stepped in and she's letting me know that she wants some attention, and she's making all these little funny noises behind me, so I'm gonna have to interact with her.
You know, I do have something to discuss with you, Box.
I know you do.
This is Geraldine, by the way. You discussed ambassadors of pool.
Yes, I did.
And if you read what I had to say in the chat room...
I was trying to, but I wasn't able to keep up with it.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
You mentioned in Cardona. Did you... You
Yes.
agreed that he might be a good candidate.
Correct. I did speak about it now that I recall.
And I disagree.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Would you like to hear my justification?
Oh, I would love to hear it.
I disagree because if you recall over the summer, and I can't remember which event it was, I believe it was the BCA, he did some commentating with the Taiwanese, and instead of referring to the Ko brothers
Yes.
by their names,
Yes.
he said ping pong.
Correct.
And I feel like if you want to be an ambassador, you need to put up a good face for America.
I believe I accept your analysis. I do. But I believe it was a sense of humor that was taken out of context, and I'm not putting up a battle for him. I'm just going by what I thought. I think it was his sense of humor that was incorrect at the time, and
I don't.
you
I'm
know
not,
how
I'm
I
not,
feel about.
I'm not saying anything about the sense of humor. I get it, but to be a representative of America, of the U.S., and to make such a
Remark.
exactly, just looks bad for us.
It does. It did. It did. And
I mean, if you think about these other countries, how would they feel being called different names like ping
yes,
pong or
I agree. And to think it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And to think it's funny. I agree with you, Kaz, but I have to put him in the equation because he does have the background to become that. He's a affiliate of Mr. Grady and a few of the others. And I have to include him in there whether he's good for it or not. I have to include him in there.
Oh no, I appreciate you including him, and I think he has had his moments in the pool world, and I respect him for that. But by no means do I think he would be a good representation because of that.
Right.
That will always be remembered.
Right.
That will always resonate.
I believe GT John is pointing out that Billy is a gambler. And let me point out something to GT John. That is the last match Mr. Grady Matthews played was for $3,000. Okay? Mr. Matthews himself was a professional gambler. Okay? I know Mr. Matthews. I met him personally one time. One of his close friends I knew very well at the time, and that was Lots of Papa. I still believe that Mr. Cardona needed to be in that equation.
I don't think gambling rules you out.
No.
I mean, you brought up Ernesto.
Yes.
Which I think is a fabulous person in general.
I do too.
Not just pool player, but just a fabulous, great person. And he gambles. And I don't think that, I definitely don't think that's a deal breaker. You can't, hold that against them.
Well, we know Mr. Ernesto on many different levels. And Mr. Ernesto is probably a better choice than the ones that we recommended because of what he did, does, and do for the pool world. He's not a bad person. Nobody we know says anything bad about him.
No.
But to develop an organization that we could put him ahead of, you know, he may want to continue doing what he's doing, as many others. But I would love to see Ernesto, Mr. Dominguez, add ahead of that equation.
Take on that feat, yeah.
3-3.
Where is it? It automatically updates?
No, I did that.
No. On the stream.
What do you mean?
I haven't even played with the new software.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Catfish. Okay, poor man. Well, professionalism and ethics is very important. I believe Mr. Dominguez has them qualities. I'm not saying he is the only one. I'm just saying he has those qualities. I believe he has the attention of other players. He has the attention of other suppliers. And I believe he would do good at it. I'm just speaking out of my desire. I don't want to be selfish, but my desire would be that of Mr. Dominguez. And anybody that knows me and heard me on the mic before know I got a lot of respect for Mr. Dominguez and his son. More so how he has approached the game and how he has instilled it in his son and made his son the man that he is. I commend him for that, and I think he deserves a shot at it, or at least to be mentioned in the same breath for that. And now that Cosmo has mentioned Allison Fisher, I'm not saying that a woman cannot be in that position either. She can. She can. A woman that can demand as much, I believe she can be in that position too. I'm not gonna say Janet Leigh, cause I'm through with that. Allison Fisher was a great choice.
Anyways, I couldn't wait to get here today just to address that with you.
I know you was
I was seething.
I know you was. I knew it was something when you texted me. I said, uh-oh.
Oh, that's actually not why.
Oh, that's good.
That's not what I would want to discuss with you.
That's good. I did. I do remember that thing with Mr. Cardona. In fact, I was aware of it in a different way because, as you recall, I commandeered a slight haphazard joke, but it was taken well when I mentioned they came here in pink shirts, and that when I came up, if you wore pink, you had to fight, and I wasn't trying to take anything away from them. And I addressed that those cats fought admirably, and the stream and the people took it as I gave it, and I was very conscious of that when I did it. So I know Mr. Cardona, you know.
And he publicly apologized for it, you know.
Oh, many times.
Yeah.
Many times.
But you know, in my view, if you slip up once, who's to say you won't mistakenly say something else?
You know, the thing is, as you do this commentating thing, as you know with me, I don't have the experience that Mr. Cardona and a few others have, but I am very conscious of what comes out of my mouth and how it comes out of my mouth.
Correct.
And I believe Mr. Cardona might have misspoke and didn't realize the attitude that other people was going to have by him making that statement. Me, myself, I saw the humor. I saw the attempt in humor, but everybody don't see it the same way.
Agreed.
So, it's a process that you have to do everything else. You have to learn as you go. And sometimes, it takes a while for some of us to learn.
And, I mean, it crosses over lines further than just pool. There have been numerous sports commentators who have said, things out of that they shouldn't have said. There have been companies who have put out advertisements not knowing the sensitivity out there.
Right.
But,
I give him benefit of the doubt, and in fact, as you know how I feel about the gentleman, I have to give him the benefit of the doubt here, and I will. John, I've seen you in a pink shirt. You look delicious. Back to the game. Sean,
do you remember this? An announcer said it in a basketball game.
Oh, yes, I do remember that. That was the guy from the talk show. Where's the funny cowboy hat? I forgot his name. Yes, he did mention that. Good analysis. Good analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. All right, cats, y'all. You sons gonna run off with everything now. Okay.
So lately there has been controversies regarding payouts.
I addressed that earlier too. I'm sure you know.
Oh, I don't know if I heard it all.
Yeah, I addressed
okay.
that. Yeah.
With this tournament as well?
No, not with this tournament.
Okay. Well, I was just wanting to bring it up, like not necessarily on, well, including the big scale, but on the small scale as well. And so I wanted to ask you, do you feel like payouts should be publicized? Do you feel like breakdowns should be publicized and announced?
First of all, I believe that in the larger venue, I believe payouts should be escrowed, period. In your bigger venues, I believe not only should they be escrowed, but I think the names of those people who pay for entry, those names need to be submitted to escrow. And if there's going to be an issue with taxes or anything like that, I think they need to be addressed as they should be. Sometimes the money exceeds government requirements, and taxes have to be paid. That's just the way it goes. I think for the players would be better served if the money was escrowed.
Okay, and so how do you feel about smaller tournaments?
Smaller tournaments depend on the event manager or the tournament director, I believe. Other words, if I was in a tournament and Ernesto or Oscar were running the tournament, I would not have a problem with the monies at all, even if it took another day. I would not have it. But they bring that kind of quality to the tournament. So your tournament director and the tournament sponsors have a responsibility themselves to see that the players are paid and treated accordingly. And that's one of the things I talk about as being a ambassador. You got to have that. The person has to have that kind of quality that the players respect, trust, and know that they're going to receive their monies. In fact, in some cases, I believe some players will go ahead and play and wait for their check to come in the mail, depending on who the sponsors or the tournament director is. Not all tournament directors are, I even heard that there's problems in the Philippines, and they got plenty of money.
Yeah, exactly.
I never, somebody mentioned that earlier. They never heard of a tournament that Grady Matthews was in charge of, nobody getting paid. Some tournament directors demand that kind of respect.
Okay, so how do you feel? Actually, let me stop you here, and let's stop this recording, start the next matchup, and continue with our conversation. So we'll be back with you guys next.